7 seconds. That's how long it took for blood to return to a 73-year-old man's toes during a simple circulation test. In a healthy system, it should take less than 2. His feet were ice cold. His legs felt heavy every single morning. Some nights, the numbness became so intense that sleep was almost impossible. Even a short walk from his kitchen to the mailbox felt like climbing a steep hill with weights strapped to his legs. And what truly raised concern was this. He was already taking multiple medications every day. Blood thinners, cholesterol-lowering drugs, medications designed to widen blood vessels, nearly $700 a month. Yet despite all of this, his circulation continued to decline. That's when something important became clear, something most people over 70 are never told. Poor blood flow is not always just a normal part of aging. In many cases, the real issue begins inside the blood vessels themselves. Over time, the inner lining of the vessels becomes damaged. Arteries lose their flexibility and begin to stiffen. Tiny capillaries start to shut down, nitric oxide levels drop, and gradually, less oxygen is able to reach the legs and feet. This is exactly why so many older adults experience cold feet, leg cramps, tingling, numbness, burning sensations, or legs that feel constantly weak and exhausted. But here's the part almost no one talks about. Many common treatments focus mainly on forcing blood through narrowed or damaged vessels, rather than supporting and restoring the health of the vessels themselves. It's like trying to push water through an old rusted pipe at higher pressure instead of repairing the pipe first. However, research suggests that certain foods contain natural compounds that may help support circulation in a completely different way. And one of the most powerful categories of foods for blood flow is something most people already have in their kitchen: tiny seeds. In today's video, we're counting down 5 powerful seeds that may help support healthier circulation, improve nitric oxide production, reduce inflammation, and help your legs feel warmer, lighter, and stronger again. And make sure you stay until the end, because the #1 seed on this list produced circulation results so striking that researchers could hardly believe what they were observing. 5. Sunflower seeds. Most people don't think of sunflower seeds as a health food. They're usually seen as a simple snack. But for adults over 70 dealing with cold feet, numbness, leg cramps, or heavy legs while walking, these tiny seeds may offer far more benefits than expected. One of the key reasons sunflower seeds stand out is their high vitamin E content. Vitamin E plays a crucial role in protecting blood vessels as we age. Over time, inflammation, oxidative stress, high blood pressure, processed foods, and aging itself can slowly damage the delicate inner lining of the arteries. When blood vessels become stiff or damaged, circulation slows, especially to the lower limbs. That's when many older adults begin to notice symptoms like tingling, burning sensations, weakness, or heavy legs after even short walks. Vitamin E helps fight oxidative stress, a form of internal damage that builds up gradually in the body over time. Think of it as silent wear and tear occurring inside the arteries. Too much oxidative stress can reduce the flexibility of blood vessels and restrict healthy blood flow. Sunflower seeds may help support more flexible and healthier blood vessels, allowing oxygen to circulate more efficiently throughout the body. But sunflower seeds offer another important benefit as well: magnesium. Magnesium helps blood vessels relax naturally. When arteries become tight or stiff, blood has a harder time flowing smoothly to muscles and tissues. This can contribute to leg pain, cramping, and fatigue during walking. Magnesium supports vascular relaxation, helping blood circulate more freely through the lower body. And surprisingly, many older adults are unknowingly deficient in magnesium. Aging, medications, and reduced nutrient absorption can all contribute to lower levels over time. This means some seniors may be struggling with circulation problems while also lacking one of the key minerals that supports healthy blood flow. The good news is that sunflower seeds are easy to include in daily meals. A small handful can be added to oatmeal, yogurt, salads, or smoothies. Raw and unsalted varieties are usually best, since excess sodium may contribute to higher blood pressure. Some people also soak sunflower seeds overnight to improve digestion and mineral absorption. And like every food on this list, consistency matters more than perfection. Small daily habits repeated over time are often what helps support warmer feet, stronger legs, and healthier circulation after 70. 4. Sesame seeds. Sesame seeds may be one of the most underrated foods for circulation after 70. Most people only see them as toppings on bread or burger buns, but these tiny seeds contain powerful nutrients that may help support healthier blood vessels and smoother blood flow to the legs and feet. And as we age, that becomes especially important. One of the major drivers of poor circulation is chronic inflammation inside the arteries. This damage often develops silently over many years. Gradually, blood vessels become narrower and stiffer, making it harder for oxygen and nutrients to reach the muscles in the lower body. That is when many seniors begin noticing cold feet, numbness, tingling, heaviness, or leg cramps while walking. This is where sesame seeds truly stand out. Sesame seeds contain a unique plant compound called sesame. Researchers have studied sesame because it may help calm inflammation inside blood vessels and support overall vascular health. Think of inflammation like rust slowly forming inside old pipes. Over time, blood struggles to move smoothly through these damaged pathways, reducing circulation efficiency. Sesame may help reduce this internal stress and support healthier blood flow over time. And since circulation issues typically develop gradually over many years, small daily habits that support blood vessel health can become especially valuable. Sesame seeds are also rich in copper, an essential mineral that helps maintain the strength and structural integrity of blood vessels. Without enough copper, blood vessel walls may gradually weaken over time. In simple terms, copper helps support stronger, more resilient arteries from the inside out. One of the best advantages of sesame seeds is how easy they are to include in daily meals. You do not need large amounts to potentially support circulation. Many people lightly toast sesame seeds, which enhances their flavor and may help improve nutrient availability. Grinding them can also make them easier for the body to absorb. Tahini, a paste made from ground sesame seeds, is another popular option. It can be added to soups, vegetables, rice, oatmeal, or homemade dressings for both nutrition and flavor. But like every food on this list, consistency matters most. Circulation problems do not improve overnight. However, after several weeks of regular use, many seniors report warmer feet, lighter legs, and reduced stiffness while walking. And while sesame seeds mainly support circulation by reducing inflammation and strengthening blood vessels, the next seed on the list works more directly on the blood itself, with surprisingly powerful effects on circulation after 70. 3. Chia seeds. Most people know chia seeds for their fiber content and digestive benefits, but very few seniors realize that these tiny seeds may also help support healthier circulation, especially in the legs and feet. And after 70, maintaining good blood flow becomes essential for mobility, independence, and daily comfort. Many older adults gradually notice subtle changes: legs that tire more quickly, feet that feel cold, or walking that becomes increasingly effortful. Some describe heaviness, weakness, or tightness by the end of the day. In many cases, circulation is simply becoming less efficient. This is where chia seeds become particularly interesting. Chia seeds are one of the richest plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats support circulation in several important ways. One key role involves red blood cells, which are responsible for carrying oxygen throughout the body. To reach the legs and feet, these cells must travel through extremely small blood vessels called capillaries. When red blood cells become less flexible, oxygen transport becomes less efficient. Muscles fatigue more quickly, and the legs may feel weak or uncomfortable during daily movement. Omega-3 fats help maintain the flexibility of these cells, allowing blood to flow more smoothly through narrow vessels. Chia seeds may also support healthier triglyceride levels and improved blood vessel elasticity. This is important because stiff arteries make it harder for blood to reach the lower body efficiently. Over time, reduced circulation may contribute to cold feet, numbness, tingling sensations, and decreased walking endurance. Another notable compound in chia seeds is chorotin, a plant flavonoid associated with vascular health. Researchers believe it may support smoother circulation by helping reduce excessive platelet aggregation, which can slow blood flow in older adults. One reason chia seeds are so widely used is their simplicity. They can be mixed with water to form a gel after about 15 minutes of soaking. This chia gel can be added to oatmeal, yogurt, smoothies, or soft foods. Because chia seeds absorb significant amounts of water, they may also support hydration, another key factor in healthy circulation. However, it is important to avoid consuming dry chia seeds in large amounts without liquid as they expand rapidly. And as with every food on this list, consistency matters far more than quantity. Circulation improves gradually over time. Many seniors who regularly include chia seeds report feeling lighter legs, improved energy, and greater comfort while walking. 2. Pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds may be one of the most overlooked foods for circulation after 70. Most people see them as a simple snack, but these small green seeds contain nutrients that may directly support healthier blood flow, especially to the legs and feet. And that becomes increasingly important with age. One of the major reasons circulation declines over time is gradual damage to the inner lining of blood vessels, known as the endothelium. When this lining is healthy, blood vessels remain relaxed, flexible, and efficient, allowing oxygen and nutrients to move freely throughout the body. But after years of inflammation, chronic stress, high blood pressure, and a diet low in key nutrients, these delicate vessels often become tighter, stiffer, and less responsive. And that is exactly when symptoms begin to appear. Cold feet, numbness, tingling, leg cramps, and pain while walking. This is where pumpkin seeds begin to stand out. Pumpkin seeds are rich in zinc, an essential mineral that supports healthy blood vessel function. Healthy blood vessels rely on the production of nitric oxide, a natural compound that signals arteries to relax and widen, allowing blood to flow more easily. However, as we age, nitric oxide production naturally declines. This can reduce circulation, especially to the lower body, where blood already has to work against gravity. Many seniors assume weak legs or cold feet are simply unavoidable signs of aging. But in reality, the body continues to respond strongly to proper nutritional support. Pumpkin seeds also contain larginine, an amino acid that the body uses to produce nitric oxide. In simple terms, it helps support the natural biological process that keeps blood vessels open, flexible, and responsive. This may explain why some older adults report warmer feet, improved comfort, and less cramping after consistently adding pumpkin seeds into their daily routine. But the benefits do not stop there. Pumpkin seeds are also packed with magnesium and potassium, two minerals strongly linked to healthy blood pressure and improved vascular relaxation. Magnesium helps blood vessels stay loose and flexible, while potassium helps balance sodium levels in the body, supporting smoother and more stable circulation over time. Another reason pumpkin seeds are so widely valued is their simplicity. They are easy to incorporate into everyday meals without effort. Raw pumpkin seeds are often considered the best option as they retain more of their natural nutrients. They can be sprinkled over oatmeal, yogurt, salads, or soups, and some people even use pumpkin seed oil as part of their meals. But the key factor is consistency. Circulation problems develop slowly over many years, and improvement also requires time. Small, repeated daily habits are often what create the most meaningful, long-term changes in blood flow and leg strength. 1. Flax seeds. And now we finally reach the number one seed on this list, the one many experts consider among the most powerful natural foods for supporting circulation after 70. Flax seeds. What makes flax seeds so remarkable is their ability to support blood vessel health from multiple angles at once. As we age, years of inflammation, high blood sugar, processed foods, stress, and natural biological decline gradually damage the arteries. Blood vessels become narrower, stiffer, and less elastic, making it harder for blood to reach the legs and feet efficiently. That is why so many older adults struggle with cold feet, numbness, tingling, cramps, or pain while walking. Flax seeds may help support the body in addressing some of these issues naturally. They are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, dietary fiber, and powerful plant compounds called lignans. Researchers have paid special attention to lignans because they may help reduce oxidative stress inside blood vessels. Think of oxidative stress like rust slowly building inside old pipes. Over time, this damage makes it increasingly difficult for blood to move smoothly through the circulatory system. The nutrients in flax seeds may help protect blood vessels and support healthier circulation over time. Flax seeds may also help improve blood viscosity, which simply refers to how thick or sticky the blood is. When blood becomes too thick, it struggles to pass through the tiny capillaries in the legs and feet. This can lead to sensations of heaviness, fatigue, and weakness. The omega-3 fats in flax seeds may help improve blood flow efficiency through these narrow pathways. Flax seeds have also gained attention because some studies suggest improvements in blood pressure and vascular flexibility when consumed consistently. However, there is an important detail many people overlook. Whole flax seeds are difficult to digest, and many nutrients pass through the body without being absorbed. That is why ground flax seeds are generally the better choice. Many people prefer grinding them fresh to preserve the oils and maximize nutrient availability. The good news is that flax seeds are extremely easy to incorporate into daily meals. They can be added to oatmeal, yogurt, smoothies, or soups without significantly changing the taste. However, it is best to start slowly as their high fiber content may cause bloating if introduced too quickly. And above all, consistency is key. Blood vessels that have been damaged over decades do not repair overnight, but small, steady habits practiced daily can gradually support stronger circulation and healthier legs. That is exactly why flax seeds earn the #1 spot on this list. So, there you have it. 5 simple seeds that may help support healthier blood flow, stronger blood vessels, and better circulation in the legs after 70. Sunflower seeds help protect the arteries. Sesame seeds help calm inflammation. Chia seeds support smoother blood flow. Pumpkin seeds help boost nitric oxide production. And flax seeds stand out with some of the strongest circulation research. But the most important message is this: you do not need to change everything at once. Small habits repeated every day can create powerful changes over time. Your legs have carried you through your entire life, and taking care of your circulation today may help you stay active, steady, and independent for years to come. Subscribe now and watch the next video to learn about the nighttime habit that may be silently damaging circulation. When this lining is healthy, blood vessels remain relaxed, flexible, and efficient, allowing oxygen and nutrients to move freely throughout the body. But after years of inflammation, chronic stress, high blood pressure, and a diet low in key nutrients, these delicate vessels often become tighter, stiffer, and less responsive. And that is exactly when symptoms begin to appear: cold feet, numbness, tingling, leg cramps, and pain while walking. This is where pumpkin seeds begin to stand out. Pumpkin seeds are rich in zinc, an essential mineral that supports healthy blood vessel function. Healthy blood vessels rely on the production of nitric oxide, a natural compound that signals arteries to relax and widen, allowing blood to flow more easily. However, as we age, nitric oxide production naturally declines. This can reduce circulation, especially to the lower body, where blood already has to work against gravity. Many seniors assume weak legs or cold feet are simply unavoidable signs of aging. But in reality, the body continues to respond strongly to proper nutritional support. Pumpkin seeds also contain larginine, an amino acid that the body uses to produce nitric oxide. In simple terms, it helps support the natural biological process that keeps blood vessels open, flexible, and responsive. This may explain why some older adults report warmer feet, improved comfort, and less cramping after consistently adding pumpkin seeds into their daily routine. But the benefits do not stop there. Pumpkin seeds are also packed with magnesium and potassium, 2 minerals strongly linked to healthy blood pressure and improved vascular relaxation. Magnesium helps blood vessels stay loose and flexible, while potassium helps balance sodium levels in the body, supporting smoother and more stable circulation over time. Another reason pumpkin seeds are so widely valued is their simplicity. They are easy to incorporate into everyday meals without effort. Raw pumpkin seeds are often considered the best option as they retain more of their natural nutrients. They can be sprinkled over oatmeal, yogurt, salads, or soups, and some people even use pumpkin seed oil as part of their meals. But the key factor is consistency. Circulation problems develop slowly over many years, and improvement also requires time. Small, repeated daily habits are often what create the most meaningful long-term changes in blood flow and leg strength.